I should have everything ready to go. Controller in hand. Wonderful. I've also put on high definition textures for this game. Oh, and there's an update. I won't bother right now because it seems to work fine. Twilight Princess HD. It's just the 1080 textures from the Wii U version, I think. So it should just look a little bit sharper than it was. If you follow my blue sky for several seconds, you'll go, oh, is that all? Odd but boring. I have seen so many pregnant wolves. Are all the textures going into Midna's bottom? Probably. But I think the grass is a bit crisper and nicer now. It's Mayternity, Dreya. I didn't know this term until recently. Now I do. We talked to this Afro woman with great boots. I really like this woman's boots. Like, if I could pull off these boots, not like physically on her, but if I could make these boots work, I absolutely would. Look how intricate they are. Look how cool these boots are. Can I go first person? Look at those boots! Look how cool those boots! We've got magnificent boots. We couldn't really talk to her or anything, so let's just go. I also didn't. I have to help the other non-furries understand. Maternity seems to be a sort of annual thing where furry artists make their original characters like really swollen and pregnant. And the gist of it seems to be so they can go, oh, if I'm so pregnant, look how leaky I am. And it's like, huh, I don't get this, but fair enough, good for you. I'm glad you have an outlet. Fair enough, exactly. It's a month where people draw pregnancy art. They're like trousers with boots attached. I wish I could pull that off in another life. I'm not glad, but good for them. Right, this is where we were last time. The Zora's domain has become frozen over and miserable. I don't like to see pregnants. I find pregnancy in general a little spook. I don't like to imagine pregnancy. It feels, I don't know, spooky to me. Like a little bit squirmy and ugh. Like a human submarine. I am constantly, every time I see a pregnant person, genuinely, the phrase, a beautiful human submarine, pops into my brain, unwanted. And I wish it would stop, but it makes me giggle every time. And I go, huh, don't like that. Oh, hey, what's going on here? Oh, even the crisp is, or the text is crisper. I thought it was getting colder, but who would have thought that it would be all frozen? This is the Zora village, right? Why don't I see any then? Well, let's check things out and find the Zoras. I'm sure it'll be fine. Frankly, I think young children are uncanny in general. Yeah, I'm at the age now, I'm 30. 30 whole years old. I'm basically decrepit and turning to dust before your eyes. But as a 30-year-old, I am at the age where friends and acquaintances are starting to have children around me. And they're all so fucking ugly. Like, they're so ugly. I'm sorry, but I've never seen a child that didn't look like fucking off-putting and hideous and covered in slime. Every child under the age of... Honestly, if you're under the age of 20, you probably look gross. You don't become a person until then. Not a single of my friends and acquaintances has children, and that's okay. I've seen maybe 3 not ugly babies. Jump me, Midna. Not like that. I think we can get up from here. Whee! Parkour, 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 parkour. Didn't know how many times I was going to have to say that. That was a thing that people loved. My nephews are now 5 and 8, and they're finally starting to resemble humans. It takes a while. This is why I'm advocating for pregnancy without birth. Oh, just like full of eggs? I guess, you know, you could get an ovipositor and just put them in the womb and just fill them up with, like, boba pearls. And then just have a supply of boba pearls if you wanted them. Can I get through here? I can. Dreya, no. Like, oh, I'm so full. Ah! Okay, that hurt. That was kind of punishment, I feel. It might be rude, I find Asian babies cuter. I don't know if I have a preference. At least once a stream, I have this visceral Dreya no response. What, the idea of a pregnant woman, but she's full of boba pearls instead of babies? Like a litter of boba pearls. Ow! Fuck me! I might need some health in a second. Pregnant wolf mod when? You'll probably sell so well. Who would have guessed that doesn't do it for me? If you opened up a boba shop, which I still haven't seen, but if you open up a boba shop and it's like, these pearls have been inside a pregnant woman's tummy, you probably get a lot of fucking customers. All I'm gonna say. There's a pregnancy Resident Evil 4 mod. No idea if it's good. What, like Pregnant Leon? That could be cool. For some reason, I don't know if what I'm about to say makes sense, I would completely support a Pregnant Leon mod for Resident Evil 4. I wouldn't support a Pregnant Ashley mod. I'd go, ugh. But if it was Pregnant Leon, I'd go, yeah, that makes sense. I'd take the breast milk coffee shop over the womb boba tea. Locally sourced boba straight from pregnant residents. Throwing a lot of shade, but I would also support a Pregnant Leon. Now, a Pregnant Leon I could get down with. Woman caviar. Well, that's kind of like... I mean, women have eggs. That's a famous thing that, you know, some women, a lot of women have. Is the ability to lay eggs. So, you could make woman caviar. I don't know if it would be great for the woman. I go gagged at woman caviar. Kill. Time to kill everyone. Oh, no. Okay, I need to kill some of you first. Hang on. This one over there needs to die first. Don't give the rich ideas. Alright, you die, and then you two die. It'll be easy enough. And then we'll have a teleporter. Wonderful. They'd have to choose one, and as a requirement to watch, and everyone would have their choice displayed next to their name. Oh. Yeah, I finally caught you live, hey Dreya. I don't know if it's a good thing, considering I just posited the idea of woman caviar. But welcome. You're more than welcome in. The rich were already eating those baby foreskins for a while. That can't be a true thing that's just gotten typed in my chat, can it? I don't even like thinking about it. Oh, for the stem cells. Okay, well now I understand. A portal is opened up here too. We can finally warp. If you want to breathe the air of the world of light for a moment, let me know and I'll take you there. That would be kind of nice. Although I think I would still be wolf mode as opposed to boy mode. Oh, and by the way, where are all the Zoras? Whoa, hey, down. Look below the ice. They're all trapped in ice. In some sort of perpetual nightmare. I just finished watching you play Drakan, so this looks AAA by comparison. Those are the Zoras. Wow, this is really strange. What in the world happened? Hey, what do you want to do? We can't just leave them like this. I think all we need to do is thaw them out. I don't know, it depends on their biology. If I got frozen in a block of ice, I think I would be dead. No matter if you thawed me out at all. Would you support Mpreg Link, or is it just Mpreg Leon? I've mentioned before that for some reason, especially this version of Link, strikes me as extremely T-boy coded. So I think you could Mpreg him. I'm too innocent to be here. I'm wearing Pokemon socks. The portal should work for us. We need to find a way to melt the ice and then come back here. I know how to do that, I think. I think I remember. Poor Lola. Not enough T-boy headcanons, hell yeah. He just does, though. He gives off, in wolf mode or boy mode, he gives off, I believe the term that I've read online is T-boy swag. Now that feels insufferably 2010s to say the word swag out loud, but it's what I've heard. My favorite one is Wolverine, especially since his clothes are always human, and he's very small. I'm not saying all trans men are small. The ones I know are. Honestly, I agree. Bubsy is Bubsy trends. I know that there's a new Bubsy game. If you don't know Bubsy, it's this like shit series of like mascot 3D platformers from the 90s. There's a new one coming out. They're doing a legacy sequel to Bubsy because the world is a vacuous place. And they the guy voicing Bubsy commissioned horny fan art of like a trans Bubsy kissing other mascots. And I was like, huh. Good for you. This might be fun after all, I don't know. Right, let's fast travel, shall we? Now, I would like to go... What does this mean? Is that where we need to go? Or... I can't quite remember how to fast travel, if I'm honest. I can fast travel back to Farron Woods, I think. Unless I can't. But I do this? Z. Hey! Okay. Oh, thank you for the follow. That's very, very kind. Mua. I can go to South Farron Woods. Oh my god, the map. The UI in this is not amazing. It was Gex the gecko in fishnets? That's amazing. Right, portals. Press the Z key, which is my, like, there we go. Fantastic. Now, where do I go from here? I can go to Kakariko Gorge, Kakariko Village, Death Mountain. That's where I think I need to go for the quest. Bridge of Eldon. Or I can go down here to Farron Woods and North Farron Woods. What happens if I go down to, say, Orden Spring? Will it make me boy mode? I've never heard of Bubsy, but I'm sold now. I think Bubsy 3D is considered one of the... You know, like Superman 64, it's considered one of these infamously terrible games. It's a wolf! Hello, Papa Wolf. With sword in hand, return to me. Yeah, that's not gonna happen then. Right, I need to be boy mode. These wolves are so pretty. High definition wolf. Golden wolf. Alright, well, goodbye. Never mind, that's not the way to go. Portals. And up here to Death Mountain? That's where we need to go for the quest. Because there's a big rock that's like you know, hot. Why am I doing that hand movement? Right, I need to be boy mode. Me leaving the house. 4K knots when... yeah, this thing. This thing has been here for a while now, but it's still pretty hot. Warp it. And then over here? Dora's Domain? Defrost these boys? There's Skyrim mods for that. Skyrim, it's odd that Skyrim, Oblivion before it, but then Skyrim took over, obviously, have become, like, essentially pornography simulators for a large swath of the gaming population. Like, the modding world is so in-depth with these things that you can do anything with it. Occasionally I'll see somebody on Steam, if I have like my friends list open, just like open Skyrim like 8 times in a row, and I'm like, Hey! I assume that's happening. Why is mid in his hair suddenly a hand? It happens. She's got hair powers for some reason. Oh, this looks very satisfying. It's always fun installing a mod pack for Skyrim, then finding out all the women have been made into supermodels running around in skimpy armors. You can do anything unless things don't fucking work like you thought they would, and you spend a year fixing them, I think. A friend of mine does a lot of modding on Final Fantasy XIV. She had dick nipples for a bit. That's one I don't understand either, speaking of pregnancy. Who knew that something so dangerous would come in handy? She just holds up a Glock. Alright, the Zoras are safe now, so let's go. The ice melted and restored the water flow to normal. Can we finally meet the spirit of Lake Hylia? I guess so. I mean, we can talk to these sad fish people with their gams.
Cough, cough. Huff, huff.
Okay, maybe not. Are any of you, like, up and talking? You look like you're talking.
Hey, are you okay? What about those in the waterfall pool?
One of the kinks I hate along with... Oh, I don't even want to read it out loud. Cervical penetration is nipple penetration. You're using them wrong. What kind of conversations have I come into? It's not even my fault this time.
Someone help me.
Fish boys. I'm happy the fish boys are... I mean, they're not happy. They're still spirits, but, you know, we're making progress.
Wait.
Can someone see me? Oh, hello. It's a beautiful woman. I don't remember this.
Please, you must allow me to thank you for revitalizing both my people and this spring, which is the water source for all the lands of Hyrule. In life, I was the elder of the Zora village and the queen of my people. I was called Utena, not Nutella.
Not to be rude, but we didn't do it for you.
The Dark Ones, they raided this village, and as a message to my people, executed me before them.
Oh, that's grim, sorry.
Young man, you who take the form of a drowned beast, I have something to ask of you. When the Dark Ones descended upon our village, I sent my young one, Rayas, to Hyrule Castle, to inform Princess Zelda of our fate. But I fear danger followed him from this doomed place. I feel it, his presence grows fainter over time. But my time in this world has passed, and though I would give it gladly, I no longer have a life to risk in his rescue.
Nuke chat and start again. Has anything awful been said now? Me when I'm furry impregnated in my nipples. Fucking hell, man. I think it's this game. It brings it out of people.
It's my prince.
Or whatever.
If you do this thing, I will bestow upon you the protection of water. This power will grant you the ability to swim and respire in deep water as if you were Zelda. This is my son.
What's YouTube chat saying? YouTube chat's always very wholesome and quiet. They're well behaved. If we help her, she'll grant you the power to swim in deep water like a Zora. Look at my tummy. What did you say here? Pig shunning chat. But now that I think about it, I don't suppose you should meet the princess of Wolf. Oh, no hurry to return you. Bye. That's fine. Being Ace is like being the only non-drunk friend at a party. Hey, River. We can probably do another wolf howling situation as well. I feel sorry for YouTube chat sometimes because they haven't listened to Twitch chat. Looks like the shock of that impact not only raised the water level, but sped up the flow. This should flow all the way down to the lake. Why don't you let it take you there? Like Nature Valley granola bars. Just, you know, let me just check something first. I want to just see what's around. Okay, we're fine. Whee! This doesn't feel like a good idea. Ooh! Okay, maybe it's fine. We're good. Any boys around here? Ah! Lake Hylia or Hylia. I think it's Hylia. And that looks Cthulhu-esque. My desk fan died and this might be the end for me. I've got mine pointed right at my face during this stream. It's not even that warm, but it's like 20 degrees in this office because of the computer and stuff running and all the machinery, so I need the fan or else I'll die. Aren't you awake yet? Look, we got washed all the way down to Lake Hylia, just as I predicted. It looks like we're right in front of the spirit spring. Talk about lucky. Let's go. Snap out of it and get to the spirit. Oh, me. Oh, everything's opened up in a big way. It doesn't even look fucked up and nightmarish at all. Let's go. I bought a mini portable fan just to take to work. I sometimes bring this one to work because it's like flat. Like flaps it closed a bit. It's nice. It's not that strong, but you know, it's just a nice subtle breeze. I also have a desk fan that points at my face when I'm asleep, and a standing fan that points at me like full body while I'm asleep. Otherwise I die in the night, and Emma would wake up to a sort of overheated husk. You want to talk to me? I am the last of the spirits of light, consumed by Twilight. Hero, chosen one of the gods, you have done well to make it this far. Gather my scattered tears of light that were stolen by the shadow. Gather them in this. You got the vessel of light, it's crucial. Fill it with the tears of light and you'll be able to cut through the twilight. I'm sure you know by now the forms that these dark insects take when they steal our light. In this shadow realm of Twilight, the insects are invisible like the humans of this world. I have a fan for bed too. He's called Hugo and is a 14-year-old bulldog. Not fresh air though. Oh, my parents have 3 whippets, and they're constantly sharing photos of the whippets just sort of lying on top of them when they're trying to sleep, and it seems like a nightmare. I'm already lightly annoyed that the cat that I have, who is the tiniest cat you've ever seen, insists on sleeping on our bed. I mean, I just don't like dogs. I suppose cats at least are smaller and quieter, depending on if they're screaming at you for food. Whippets, like the drugs. I mean, they kind of look like they're drug addicts. I don't like whippets. As soon as you use this voice, all my hairs stand on end and I feel anger. You hate brummies, do you? In this shadow realm of Twilight. Collect my light. Lift the final cloud of Twilight that threatens to cover all of Hyrule. I assume I'm doing a perfect Birmingham impression. I've spoken to people from Birmingham. I've been to Birmingham. And it's exactly that. I think. Anything cool I can find around here? Just, you know, basically snuffling around your house. Probably a bit rude. Bye. Poor poppers. They are stinky and annoying though, I feel you. For me, it's the drool. Like, whenever a dog, like, you know, they do that thing where they, like, come up and, like, sniff at you, I'm like, oh. Like, I'm visibly, like, pushing my head away from them because I'm like, oh, you're gonna drool or something. Some sort of slime is gonna excrete from you and I'm not gonna enjoy it. Again, much like children, if a child comes near me, I'm like, oh, God, it's gonna get slime on me. I'm aware that these things aren't endearing of me. Or they don't make me look good. Right, where are we finding these things? Ah, there's one. I'd rather a dog drool on me than a child, that's fair. They are the same as kids. Yeah, like, I've said it before, but one of the reasons I hastened by a few months moving out of my parents' house was that they got the dogs. And I was like, I can't stand them. It's not even that I hate the dogs. I mean, I didn't really like the dogs very much. I don't think they're individually that nice dogs. But it was mainly that they were kind of puppies, and I was just like surrounded by, you know, yipping, drooling puppies constantly. I was like, I need to not be here anymore. I can't do this. I used to like cats. 8 years of litter boxes and puke and piss on my furniture has made me resentful. Yep. Basically, yeah. Like, I don't mind cats. I'm neutral towards cats, I would say. But if cats didn't produce as much fluids, that would be cool. Just a little design note, like on the spec for cats that I'm submitting to God. If you make them produce less fluids, you get a bit closer to me. Come on, you. Look how juicy I am. Look at my juicy wolf paws. God damn it. Ugh. Puppies are very hard work. I mean, a lot of pets are. I would say guinea pigs are quite easy, actually. Guinea pigs are fairly easy. You give a guinea pig a loop every so often and they're like, yippee. And guinea pigs, a fun fact, guinea pig pee smells like dandelions. And guinea pig feces has no scent. Unless you're, like, bad at changing them on time. But, like, it's just a lot nicer and an experience to have them. Right, this way, I think? No, that's where we just came from. I'm already lost slightly. Can I climb ladders as a wolf? It doesn't sound like I could. Oh, that's good. Feel welcome. My friend's dog puked in my living room. Very rude of her. Yeah, they don't even apologize. Dogs. I also, and this is, you know, saying a lot considering how many photos and videos I share of the guinea pigs. Dog owners do seem to, broadly speaking, change their entire personality to be, I own dogs, when they get a dog. And they start hanging out with other people who own dogs and, you know, talking about their dogs and dressing up their dogs a lot. A lot like kids. Again, they're basically dogs are children. I was at a festival last weekend. Hang on. Scroll up. I was at a festival last weekend and I met a rat named Eros who rode on the back of a little dog and they loved each other. Ah! My hamster's the cleanest pet ever. Clean the pee corner once a week and you're good to go for months until a full clean. Yes, Frodo, the guinea pig that you're seeing on the table right now, guinea pig, she has one corner of her litter tray that she basically does everything in and the rest is fairly okay. Patch 12.eb1. Cat piss smells more like poison. Cats will ignore you more than usual. Plus 12 sneak when snacks are left out. Ugh. I think I need to get over here. I'm looking for bugs. Where are the bugs? I guess I can probably talk to this horrible clown as well. How dare you? Wait till my friends who own dressed up dogs about this. I mean, look, as far as annoying personality traits go, it's one of the absolutely most benign. Oh my god, stop falling in the fucking water. We'll solve this puzzle, I promise. I need to go up here, I think. I think we're basically just going to be going up through the water, fighting bugs. Whee! Now, where the fuck is this thing? Probably right over there. Then, here. Lovely. I love my cats, but one of them is at least blind, possibly learning disability. Does not fundamentally understand the concept of a toilet. I love him, but my life would be so much easier without him. Same, like my life. I don't know if I ever want pets again, to be honest. There's a part of me that really wants hens. Like, a couple of little hens would be very lovely. But, I don't know, that might be very annoying as well, to be honest. But I enjoy being quiet and alone quite a lot. I'm not, outside of stream, I don't know if it comes across on stream. Outside of stream, I'm a very quiet person. I don't really talk a lot. When I do talk, it's quite low and quiet. I enjoy sitting quietly in the dark. I don't really love high energy stuff that much. And so pets sort of break into that a little bit. You'd put the hens in little boots. Ah! I would just follow them around going, oh, all day, like I kind of do with Frodo. I'm surrounded by wall art about how dogs run the house. I agree with you. I just came to some sort of enlightenment. Let's go over here. Oh, I think this clown might be upset about a bug. That makes sense. He has nothing but love in his heart, but the rest is full of shit and piss. Oh. I mean, my cat is the same. My cat is old now. My cat is, I think, 15. And weird and sort of strange, like a lot of cats are. And sometimes she'll just be like, I don't feel like using the litter tray today. Fuck you. And I'm like, but I changed it like a day ago. She'll be like, fuck off. I'm like, I don't like you as a person. I think you're a not nice person. What do you want from me, by the way? What was that, like, flashing? If you blow that grass over there, the monster bird should come back. Oh, and we can fly! Wonderful. We can howl. Right, where's this bug? Are you upset about it?
Customers won't come, even though the water's back. Maybe no one knows. Perhaps I should go tell folks around town. So tired.
That's just old people. Yay, hello. Can you drop down a bit? There we go. Easy. The determination they have to piss on everything unfit for pissing. They like it. They're desperate for it. Alright, I will leave you to it, Mr. Clown. Although there's something over here as well we might have to swim to. I want to take care of all the bugs before I move on. Although I might need to climb a ladder. Can I get over this way? I work from home, but the main thing stopping me is my dogs. My girl dog would murder a rat, so I've always said we would have rats when, you know, time has passed. Yeah, like, my cat, our cat, my partner's cat, my brother's cat, whatever. I wouldn't say it's my cat, we're roommates. But Taco, the cat, just tries to play with Frodo here. She started off as being really frightened of Frodo and Pebble, the previous guinea pig. Terrified of them. Then she grew to be tolerant of them. And now she's constantly trying to play with Frodo. But Frodo is not interested because she's also quite old and a guinea pig. And she's always been really quiet and reserved and like just like sitting quietly next to me and things like that. Very sweet. But the cat will occasionally, you know, she'll do this thing where she'll try and play hide and seek because my previous guinea pig, Pebble, would play hide and seek with her. So they'd be behind like a half-open door and the guinea pig would come out and like do a little hop and the cat would go "Rah!" at her and then they'd just do that for like 15 minutes and then like bump noses and then walk off in different directions. And Frodo does not enjoy doing that. But what the cat will now do is do the sort of like, you know when cats do like the pounce maneuver where they get down low on the ground and sort of wiggle and their tail goes up in the air and sort of like jump up in the air and either land just in front of Frodo or jump over Frodo and land just behind her and then just sort of wait to see what Frodo does. And Frodo invariably just sort of looks confused and touches her nose to Cat's nose and then just walks off. And the cat looks vaguely disappointed every time. He's like, I don't know what you're doing there. So it's quite sweet, but I'm like, she's not interested. Occasionally, just as Frodo is walking past Taco will just like lightly tap her on the head, and she just kind of stops for a second going, what was that?
What's that over there?
I don't know what it is over there. Maybe a bug. Looks like a bug. Russian dwarf hamsters are now forbidden in the Netherlands. When my Hemi dies, I have no idea what kind of pet I'd want next. They all require so much more work and cleaning than hamsters. I'd love rats, but they need so much more attention. Rats need quite a bit of attention. They're apparently a bit more high maintenance than other rodents. And they live so short. Rats die after like, it's like 1 to 3 years or something. Like they die constantly. Yeah, and you're meant to have like 3 or 4 of them really, or like at least 2. They're constantly like jumping and climbing on you and stuff like that. So it seems like a high effort pet. But I wouldn't mind it. I think they're very cute. Hamsters are edgy basement dwellers who don't even tolerate their own kind. Yes, like, I remember reading some forum post about, like, you know, what other animals can live with guinea pigs. Apparently dwarf rabbits. Dwarf rabbits and guinea pigs will get along fine. But rats might get along fine as well. It's just they're a lot more high energy and will annoy the guinea pigs. Because guinea pigs tend to be a bit more like, I like sitting and being quiet, like me. But hamsters, it basically said if you put hamsters with guinea pigs, a hamster with a guinea pig, the hamster will end up dead. And it's because basically the hamster will bully the guinea pig so much that the guinea pig eventually retaliates. And because guinea pigs are so much bigger, it'll end up killing the hamster. And I was like, wow, hamsters are too dickish to survive. Right, let's summon a boy. Go up. I had a dwarf rabbit called Smidge. She was the smallest, softest little thing. Ah! My dad told me he had a rabbit when he was a kid, but it was a huge rabbit and it would fight local cats. My chinchilla also likes sitting and being quiet with me, which is why she's my favourite child. I had a hamster when I was a kid, by the way, imaginatively called Nibbles, who lived till like 5 years old, which is old for a hamster. She got like fat and arthritic by the end. But she was very quiet and relaxed. She was like, you know, she would just sleep in my pockets quite a lot when I was a kid. If I was going out on a walk, I would put her in my pocket and she'd go to sleep. She would sit on my shoulder while I was watching television. Just kind of go to sleep on me. It was nice. Oh god, I forgot that there's fucking bugs here. Annoying as shit. Because I hate this minigame. I have to like dash into them. And not drown as well. I hope I get this done in the first round. Because I don't want to do this again. Rabbits can get feisty. At the farm I work at, they constantly... And then I have to look away. Hang on. Look away here. Arrows. Read that in a second. Just fly into it. Fly into it. There we go. And then one more. Come on, don't fuck me here. There we go. Now I can relax a little bit. Oh. Can I pause? There we go. I posted Smidge in Discord because she was an angel. Rabbits can get feisty. At the farm I work at, they constantly charge the chickens when they're in the meadow together. Let me open up my Discord. Pigs and pets. Smidge! That is a comically small, soft-looking rabbit. Like, that's so... It's like if you drew a cartoon rabbit and it came to life. Baby. A sphere of fluff. Oh my god. She was tiny. Look at it. Right. Back into game. Oh, Smidge. Don't die. Just don't die and we're fine. We've done it. We can get the rest of them up here. It kind of makes me want a rabbit, to be honest. Although, actually, my brother is allergic to rabbits. And I always forget because I've never met anyone else allergic to rabbits. But my brother, when he was about 10, maybe, he went over to a friend's house who had a rabbit, like a small little rabbit. And he held the rabbit and had to get picked up and come home because his entire face swelled up easily twice the size it should have been, maybe 3 times, and he had to go to a clinic. And it turns out he's allergic to rabbit saliva. So rabbits clean themselves a bit like cats by, you know, licking themselves and, you know, scratching and stuff. And it just didn't agree with him and he couldn't hold the rabbit anymore. I'm allergic to rabbits too. It was a sad discovery after having them for 4 years. Luckily, my dad took care of him for the remaining 8. No snogging Lola Bunny for him. Oh, gross. She would sit in my neck nook and nip my neck when she wanted to get down. That's a bit like what Frodo does. If I'm reading on the armchair, you can see the armchair. I have a little nook over there where sometimes I'll turn off the lights and I have a little lamp, like a little minimalist lamp as well. So I'll turn off the lights in here. I'll put on a little lamp, like an orange glow. And I'll sit over there. There's a little footstool and stuff as well behind the Cumslut mug that you can't see. In that armchair with a guinea pig and maybe a little blanket and read a book. Like an 87-year-old person. But Frodo will either fall asleep here on my shoulder with her face pressed into my neck, or she will fall asleep on my lap, like in the hollow of my lap. Those are her 2 favorite places. Can I talk to you yet? I mean, I can't talk to anybody. The water's back. Can I have your boots? Oh, you're spooked by bugs. Sorry. My God, I didn't remember this. I'm sorry. This is, I recently learned, the only Zelda game in history with a teen rating. Now, it's obviously still made for 5-year-olds, but it has a teen rating, and I think a lot of it is the character designs. Jiggle, I mean, they're vibrating. They're just like...
Was that a bug? Ew, nasty. Why is it so big? Golly, I'm sick of roughing it in the boonies.
Wonderful, I'll kill the bug for you, that's fine. Izuri window. Oh. I know that term, I've been on the internet.
Oh, it's gone? That was nasty. I hope it doesn't come back.
I mean, they're huge, aren't they?
Oh well. Golly, work is tanking just as hard as me personal life.
Like, they're enormous. Her back must be so sore. Right, we can now walk across here. Fantastic, we've made it, everybody. Those are DSLs, right? I don't like that I know this term either. I don't like that it has an acronym. It also keeps making me think of DHL, the delivery company. More money? I don't know if I need right now, to be honest. We're gonna see another music video, by the way. Nuki doesn't believe you are breast agnostic. Well, sometimes they're hard to ignore. If you gave her a gun, she'd be a blaxploitation character. Azores. Right, howl, please. Puzzle. Okay, play it again. Try it out. Did that not work? Okay, play it again. Oh, it's half notes. Okay, I understand. God, I'm good. Get better at wolfing. Enjoy the music video, everyone. These are oddly nice. Little spin. He's happy. Oh, I have to do it again. I forgot. Just about. Oh, little spin. I love how happy he looks. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Down there somewhere. Fantastic. Next time we're in boy mode, we'll take these out. Is that a cool little door? It is a cool little door. Oh, I think there's like a fishing mini game in here later. Yeah, bobber and lure fishing. Ugh. No thanks. Whee! Ow! Hello, Zoras.
Do you think Prince Radis passed through here? He must have. It's the only waterway that connects to Hyrule Castle. Let's follow this path in search of him.
I wish I could swim like that. They look so graceful. And such gams. Whip it out when in boy mode. Exactly. That's the aim of this whole game. Hey, there's people. They've all kind of chilled out a little bit.
Prince Radis is so young. To think of the Queen. If we fracture our troop strength with too many parties searching for the prince, our guard here will be too thin.
That's fine. Point me towards your most dangerous bugs, please. Nookie-sized feet.
Attacked by the Shadow Beast, volcanic boulders in the throne room. What on earth is going on?
I have to say, you seem to be dealing with the spirit stuff way better.
It appears that the cave to Snow Peak is frozen over. Suppose we'll have to wait longer.
Hot fish? Are these hot? I don't know about this. Yes. They're not unhot. Yeah, they're not hot. Thank you. I think these are hotter than the Breath of the Wild fish, for instance, compared to other fish. Right, how am I doing this? I think I'm going to have to jump from lily pad to lily pad. There we go, lovely. And come on, surface. Wonderful, easy. Just look at those delicious salmon thighs. Then we need to get... Oh, God, where do we need to go? I suppose up here. Oh, so like Nagas, the half-snakes? I don't. For the same way that I've said before that I don't like mermaids. Whenever I see something with a snake bottom or a fish bottom, I'm like... Not to be too crass about it, but most of the fun stuff is down there. Like... What do you do with that? Like, what do you do with just the top half? Talk to it? I mean, that's nice. But, you know, if you're purely doing it for, like, fetish reasons, like... You know, you're missing some of the crucial bits. Snakes have 2 dicks. Yeah, but they're not nice. Humans really lucked out with that. And yeah, I don't even want to... have anything to do with a cloaca. Don't like that. Wrong way. We can go this way as well. I'm sure there's multiple ways to go here to get different views. Or not. Never mind. That's probably as boy mode. They're nice if you're not a coward. It's in the Bible and he holds a goal. Like, humans really won out in terms of, like, penis niceness. Like, I know we've all been having fun with the whole wolf thing in this game, but Jesus Christ. It's awful. It's so awful. The worst thing you'd fucking ever see. Go up here any further? I can. Why don't other animals seem to have skin on it? Exactly. Yeah, the whole sheath thing. I mean, look, in terms of you know, other penises. We are obviously by far in the lead. There's an argument for horse. That's still not perfect. Whee. Oh, you fucker! Okay, back up we go. It was nearly working. No, there isn't. It's like the least gross one that isn't human. As long as I'm not the first to say it. And we go back up this way. Getting kicked out of the furry convention for saying horse cocks are bad. No, not horse sticks. I need to feed them hay Sunday. I need to enter unscathed and untraumatized. Well, not like on a horse, but if you have some sort of like mythical creature that happens to have one, then yeah, sure, absolutely fine. That's like the second choice. Then up again. Wait, no, I need to go down this way because I think this is going to be a bug. I just do the jump right, which is annoying. They're blunt. They are blunt. They're like a flathead screwdriver. No, don't warp. Then bug. Bug! Please. Please kill it. I'm sick of this bug gameplay. Wonderful. There's two more here. There must be one more I missed. Maybe there's two in the throne room. I don't know. Screwdriver, I hardly know him. Adam Driver looks up confused. Terrible day for a cudgeling. A horse penis does look like it could be used as a weapon in a pinch. Like if you had a life-sized rubber one, for instance. You teleport. Oh my god, do I have to do it all again? Oh. Right, fine. Maybe I'll go down and see if there's anything down here. In fact, I think there's... No, it's not a horse one. But in Saints Row 3, there is a weapon that is just an enormous purple rubber penis. It's quite good from what I remember. Yeah, it was called the Penetrator. And it's horse-sized, even if it's not shaped. Who would have a life-size rubber one just lying around? ... Date boasting that he's like a donkey down there, and then you realise it's just flat-tipped and feels like a piston. We've all seen different shapes on the internet. They really like this jumping section. They make you do it like 4 times. Someone definitely sent me a PDF of ethical alternatives to Bad Dragon. I've heard they're bad, yeah. I've heard they're bad and steel designs are like unethically made and stuff. You know, use bad labour, things like that. Bad labour? Are we talking about Sir Keir? Sorry, I'm doing... branching out into satire. I think a big factor in using the arm's length one is the psychological damage. Hey, we're back up. How do I get this other bug? I mean, there's definitely going to be one in here. As a joke, I got given an absolutely huge veiny dildo for my birthday. I was living alone and it was so big I couldn't make use of it. I would just put it on top of my wardrobe. My mum found it and wouldn't believe it was a gag gift and wanted me to go to the doctors because she was worried about my organs. That's really funny. I'm so sorry, but that's really funny. Look, there's no judgment, but I'm just worried that you might be rearranging your guts, literally. Bouncing and rupturing on it. Oh, that made me feel sick. Stop trying to warp me. I'm trying to do scent mode or whatever this is. Where's this bug? Bug? Where is it? Lola, no. Is it underwater? Like, no, it's up there somewhere. Do I have to run at it? Like that? That sounded good. Maybe. Hey! Come closer. I don't want to jump over this guy's body or anything. There we go. Lovely. Stop trying to warp me to the TF wizard. TF wizard. Let me try and parse this. Is that transformation fetish? When I still lived with my mum, she had never seen an avocado before. I left an avocado seed on the windowsill after washing it. She found it and quietly, concernedly asked me if it was a butt plug. How would it be? It's just an orb. That would be dangerous to use as one. It doesn't have a flared base or anything. How would it stay in? I mean, how would it stay out, I guess? Right, I need to get down there somehow. There's one more down here, and I don't know how to get to it. Take me. Oh, it's up there. How do I get up there? There must be a jumpable moment. I'm pretty sure that Goop brand sells ones that aren't flared. Yeah, but that's because Gwyneth Paltrow probably thinks that the trauma cures you of cancer or something. I like to grow avocado trees from my bum. I don't know if I should even read that. Was that it? Oh, it was right here the whole time. Amazing. Dig it out. Dig it. Dig. Now, there's still two that I'm missing somewhere, unfortunately. Please stop this. There we go. Egg laying and all that. Yeah, I suppose there's, you know, there's people who put orbs in them. But are the orbs, like, dissolvable or something? It'll shock you to discover. I've never looked up oviposition that deeply. I would imagine the orbs are made out of, like, something body safe and dissolvable eventually. So that if you lose some, you're like, ah, it's no big deal. But I could be wrong. Maybe they're just ice cubes. Or ice orbs. You'd think I'd know, but no, I don't. Alright, where the fuck are the other two? Hang on, bring up the map. Where are my other boys? I have no idea. I don't know where these last two things are. Maybe they're back out here and I missed them? Biodegradable butt orbs. Basically. Like maybe they're made of agar? Everything's made of agar. There's nothing here. This, I think, will just bring me back home. Possibly. Or maybe not. Maybe I should follow this back. I'm lost otherwise. Let's go for it. Seaweed is really versatile. Is that what agar's made out of? No. They just turn into goop, don't they? Again, I don't know. Which brings us back to the brand. Are there any electric boys? Please. Any fucked up electrical bugs that I can see? Oh, I just want to be a boy again. I want to be a boy again, and they won't let me. Maybe they got washed down here? Especially cursed chat today. It's a very brown game, isn't it? It is when you're a wolf. Which is one of the reasons I don't like being a wolf that much. The effect of being in the Twilight is fun for a little bit. And then it becomes a little annoying as you realize that they basically just desaturate everything and put a filter. Any bugs down here? I might need to look up where the bugs are. Because this is not right. I just want to be a boy again and they won't let me. Pinocchio on that island that turns you into a donkey. I don't know if that part was included in the last Pinocchio I watched, which is the only full Pinocchio adaptation I've watched. This thing's AI is going a bit wrong. Because I don't really like Pinocchio. The bits I've seen of the Disney one irritated me to no end. I just went, nah. I suppose I could warp. Hang on, you're always asking me to warp. Warp back up to Zora's domain. Or Lake Hylia, one of the others. Yeah, let's do Lake Hylia, just to check. Pinocchio makes me deeply uncomfortable. I really, really liked the Guillermo del Toro version recently. One of 2 good movies he's made. Really enjoyed it. But other than that, I've watched a little bit of the Disney one and kind of hated it. I found it really, really irritating. Was there some in here that I just missed? Yes? Okay. I'm back. Emma's here and is taking guinea pig. She's decided.
Oh no, guinea! I just got her a fresh plate of cucumbers.
Can I say goodbye?
You said you hadn't gotten her any cucumbers.
I gave her cucumbers on the veg, just a handful.
Got her a fresh plate.
Yeah. Pig. He's mine now.
Cucumbers. How long has she been up here?
Probably like an hour and a half.
Then off she goes.
Fine.
Hello, my.
Oof.
Playing this again.
What? I like this game.
Oh, I like it too.
Mm-hmm. But
We can play it on Friday.
yeah, if you want to, I don't mind. Mm-hmm. Emma's favorite character, Yetta. I think I'm close to Yetta, so that'll probably be tomorrow. Or maybe the next day. It probably won't be tomorrow.
Yetta.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to miss.
Yetta. If you're around, I'll call you in for Yetta. Bye, pig. I love you. Where the fuck are these bugs? Is that the heavily breasted lady? No. Yetta will be coming up later. And Yetta's wholesome. I like Yetta. You all enjoy Yetta. I love how badly the wolf swims. You can jet around a bit faster as the wolf, but it feels slower. Just because of how stupidly he paddles. That woman was all boob. We will be seeing her in more detail later. In the same way that, I don't know if anyone here has played Breath of the Wild. You probably have. It sold many copies. But in Breath of the Wild, you know how the fairies in Breath of the Wild come out of the water, squish Link between their enormous giant breasts, and then plunge him down into the water after kissing him, and then they bring him back out and he's like bright red and going and doesn't know where he is anymore. It's like same sort of energy with her from what I remember. Hang on, let me see. I played it in the pandemic fugue state. Ah, yes, of course. Breath of the Wild fairy fountain. All great fairy locations. Look at these thumbnails. Animation compilation. I mean, some of them are full on. Oh dear. Don't even know if this has all the plunging ones. Maybe it does. Hang on. It's always been like this, hasn't it? What do you mean? Your hair looks beautiful. That's not a word. Ragamuffin. Look at that aesthetic. I mean, when he's panting back, I mean, that one's pretty full on. Not fish dude. Oh, the Sidon, the red fish boy. It's not in Twilight Princess, it's in Breath of the Wild. These clips. Gosh. Well, I'm just showing the fairies in case people didn't know them.
Oh, the fairies. I remember them.
I love the grabbing. The grabbing is really funny. You get so flustered about it.
Do you?
What? Meh. And the sort of laughing is fun. You look disturbed.
Why are they taking him under the...
To like upgrade his gear.
Under the water?
Mm-hmm.
What are they doing to him?
I don't know, but he usually comes out going like, It's a bit like when, at one point when you go in, when he dresses as the girl in the Gerudo outfit and goes into the Gerudo town, which is populated entirely by enormous ripped women, wearing very little clothes. He goes into a spa at one point and goes for a massage, and it fades to black and you just hear noises, and it goes, you know, they make like a noise of surprise and then like soft moans and breaths, and then it fades to black, and then he's all like refreshed afterwards. And I'm like, huh, it's fairly clear what's going on there, right? Go back to the game. Oh, Japan. Right, warp me, Midna. Bring me back up, because I don't want to go through that flight pattern again. Unless I miss something in the flight. Oh, there's a chance. I guess we will go through it. There's a horrible part of me that's like, did I miss something there? Link clearly wanted it. Please don't. Where were teachers like that when I were young? That's a phrase you always see in Facebook comments. Fly me. Is there any left in here? I don't see any. Fuck's sake. Alright. I don't think I can warp out of this once it started now. Ugh. Just remember that bloody South Park episode? I despise South Park, so I haven't seen that many episodes. More than you'd expect, because I think South Park, it was one of those things that it was just something you by default watched when you were a kid. Because it was sort of vaguely forbidden. Like, you weren't supposed to watch it as a child, but it meant that children were the only people who ended up watching it at all, because it was like, oh, you're up late. You have to watch shit like South Park and Family Guy. So occasionally I'd see some episodes, and I was always like, I don't get what's funny about any of this shit. It's just so annoying. And it's only gotten worse. It's just, at a certain point, South Park became less a comedy show and more one of those shows that just is a political soapbox where they want people to clap and cheer at them. Like a modern Dave Chappelle bit. Where it's like, dude, isn't the world fucked up? Listen to us rant about it. We're middle-aged white men, by the way. It's not every South Park episode, but it's some, and it annoys me. Like, when they're doing wacky nonsense shit, it's a little bit better. But I find their brand of satire very tedious. Because they're very sort of, the stereotype of the Gen X, you know, slacker libertarian vibe, and it's just sort of tiresome sometimes. There's definitely nothing here. Maybe I'm supposed to go even higher. Unless this just brings me back down again. That would be miserable. I don't know, I'm probably in the minority. A lot of people like South Park. It's just, even people who I otherwise respect enjoy some South Park stuff, but like, I just never vibed with it. Are you going to bring me straight back down? At which point I'll probably just look up a walkthrough for where these last two things are. I think you are bringing me straight back down. Oh my god, I hate it. Can I just die? I would like to crash into the water and die, please. It won't let me die! Kill me. Kill me, kill me, kill me. Kill me. There we go. I saw this gross new cartoon that's a Family Guy wannabe called Universal Basic Guys. Oh, I think I've seen screenshots. How far in are you with this? I am... Oh, check the shack when you go back up. Okay. Oh my god, it just makes me do it over. It doesn't, like, spawn me back on the ground. Well, that's miserable. We're doing this then and then warping. Actually, I wonder if I can just turn around. It's worth trying. I just turn all the way back around. Nope, won't let me from what I can see. Ugh. No, don't try again. Oh, thank God. Okay. Now, where are we? I mean, I do need to try again because I need to get back to the shack. And unfortunately, this is the quickest way back to the shack. Hopefully this is the last time we do this. Didn't Elon have his own cartoon like that? There was, The New Norm, which was like a Twitter show that looked really bad. I don't know if it was... It might have been produced by him. I watched like 5 seconds of that through like people sharing to dunk on it and went, even this is too much. Please don't make me do this. Although, to be honest, it didn't seem any worse than the average Tim Allen schlock. It's all the same thing. Unknow me this, please. I enjoy the amount of gay pornography that's apparently come out of the new norm. Have you seen the designs of the new norm? Who could possibly get off to that? I love logging into the X, the Everything app to watch 30 minutes of video and not scroll at all. Seems like a fundamental misunderstanding of Twitter, but then, I don't know, him and his rancid people probably, you know, want to shut down Twitter to a certain degree. Like, remember when, and this is very celebrity gossip, I'm so sorry for this. But remember when he first bought out Twitter and somebody leaked texts he had with his ex-wife, that annoying actress who was in, like, a couple of period dramas, where she was sending him texts like, burn it all down to the ground like we planned, and then people were surprised about what happened. What's her name? Tallulah Riley? I think she was in Westworld. I posit the Twitter was always rancid. It was never good, but it was my preferred one of the bad. Like, Twitter was always a nightmare place that you shouldn't go to, and it was just kind of upsetting. But it was slightly better than things like Reddit, and a lot better than Facebook and things like that. Now it's just, oh god. It's unusable. I deactivated my account long ago. Right. We're in the shack. Is there any boys here? Can I dig some out? Twitter felt like 4chan with less masturbating to me. 4chan... Oh, I went on 4chan once when I was a teen and immediately saw, like, child pornography, I think. So I was like, I'm not... That's it for me. Never going back here. Just absolutely rancid vibes. Where are the fucking bugs? Under here, maybe? You weren't here before, right?
It would be nice if the search parties would make it back safely.
They're not on the map. And I can't go into the fishing hole. And I've been there and there. It must be up here somewhere, and I'm just missing a turn. He had a moment of throw it into the fire, and he didn't want to. Isildur! I'm thankful to have not learned to 4chan until I was like 17. It's probably better off. A MILF who attempted to lick me up recently asked me if she could add me on Facebook, and I was stunned. I know it's auto-corrected, and I'm keeping it. Huh. Like, we could... There's a little area off there, I suppose, that might be able to go down. If I can't find it quickly, I am going to look it up. I know I've said that before, and then not done it. But I have my pride. The problem with the sense mode is that you can't really see more than about 3 meters ahead of you. Did I ever go down this way? There's like another place to jump. Like, there's a pillar there. Can I jump on that? Lonely mills in your area. Over here? I mean, the fact that I don't see it on the map tells me that I'm probably not going to find anything. Unless they're hidden just to make it annoying for the player, which I don't put past them. It looks like there's an area past there, but I couldn't get to it. The ads were right the whole time. There are mills in my area. It's like an area down here that I can't get to, so there's nothing. There's got to be something over here. Like this This area down. No, but that was blocked off too. Oh my god. Okay, fine. You know what? I'm looking up this map. Twilight Princess Zora Tears. I cannot find all the Lanayru tears. The game's saying I need 16 and I have no idea where to find the other 4. I mean, I'm only missing 2. Lake Hylia. After defeating a Shadow Bulbin Archer, you can howl at the Blades of Grass to summon a Shadow Kargarok. Okay, fine. We've done that. There's blue dots. But 2 more to go. They've all seemed to disappear. There's one that's supposed to be invisible until you've collected 11 out of 12. I think I remember that. Hang on, I'm looking up I'm going to an actual walkthrough instead of a Reddit. Lake Hylia, Tears of Light. There we go. Looking at this, if anybody's wondering. Oh, look how grim it looks. back in the days of 480p. You'll see the first Shadow Instant call up the wooden bridge. Done. Run to the west, another warp portal up here. We've done that. You know, the 3rd tier can be found here at Lake Hylia at the other end of the map. We've done that. Piece of grass that you would ordinarily be able to blow into. Yep, that's fine. There are 3 shadow insects, fly as you did before. Target the insect and press A to dash into it. We've done that. Listen to the woman found here, triggering the shadow insect to crawl out from underneath the wooden platform. I think we did that. Then there's a howling stone. We howl. Jump in the water and swim after them, and you'll find Castletown. Oh my god, it's back in fucking Castletown. Jesus fucking Christ. That's miles away. Okay, fine. Warp me, Midna. Warp. It's all the way back down here somewhere. Jesus. I guess the quickest way is to go down here. And just get washed out. Padding the game length. This seems silly. That it would be back in the fucking town. I mean, it's not a long game, but it doesn't need this padding. I don't remember if there's much more padding in this game. Probably. Again, I played this so many times when I was young, but you don't really notice as much when you're young, elements of game design. In a way, it's a purer, more enjoyable way to play video games, just because you don't really know necessarily what flaws you're looking for, and you don't analyze things to the same degree, so you can just have pure fun. At the same time, then, you might also just play a lot of bad shit and not have as good time. Yeah, the ability to check in with school friends. I had no friends, so not me. Want to sure you spend a lot of quality time with Midna on screen. Luckily, everyone's still spirits, so although they won't be soon, we're about to do it. Back in the days when the cynic was never a thing, you just enjoyed the whimsical ways of the world. There's a wolf, but we can't get to him yet because we're not a boy. Oh, not again. Not another one? Just give me the warp points. You don't have to make me fight these guys every time. Hill. Wonderful. I had that with Messenger 2 years ago. I was at a friend and I was at a festival, texted a friend in town if she wanted to meet. She answered and asked me when and where. The message never arrived. We both spent the weekend thinking the other didn't want to meet and we had done something wrong. No! I didn't have any friends either. I'm pretty sure it was because I just didn't understand the concept. I am still, to this day, extremely bad at making and keeping friends. Really bad at making friends. In fact, most friends I've ever had, I have made through somebody basically adopting me. Like, you seem nice, I'll pick you up and be your friend. I've never really sought out friends. But I'm also really bad at keeping in touch with friends. Group chats are a wonderful idea. This way, I think we need to go into the bar again to find this light boy. Yeah, I don't think I make friends as much as friends make me. No, wrong way. This way. No, it wasn't even in here. I'm just gonna look at Breast Woman again for a second, I guess. This boy's still so young, so innocent. To see him suffering like this. He'll be alright, little lady. Somebody's already gone for the doctor. I'll tell you, though, from what those soldiers in the back were talking about to everything else, there sure has been a rash of trouble lately. I can't remember your voice. A certain kind of people just collected this drain of a chest. Angry boy. Oh, thank God. Kill it. Please kill the fucker. Oh, amazing. Jesus Christ. Hey, what's going on? There should be one more. Where could the last tier be? Now I remember what we're doing. What? There it is. What's going on? That's weird. Warp me, Midna. If you can. Wonderful. Quality drain gunk. Ugh. Ugh. There it is. It's fine. Nothing fucked up is gonna happen. Let's just swim out to it. It'll be okay. It's not storming and raining ominously. Calls themselves a goblin and scoffs at the gunk. Imagine how bad this smells. Considering how wet we are and we're just covered in dog fur. Up. There we go. Luckily nothing happened while we were swimming. We grabbed our little feet. I know a lot of people who are terrified of that happening. Like if they go into deep water, just something grabbing at their little feet. Sewer creature voice, but you created us, Father. Okay, I'd love to see what's happening. Ah, there we go. It's a horrible oozing boy. Oh, he's so jiggly. Like looking at that barmaid again. Right, what am I doing here, do we think? Ooh, don't like that. Well, I can probably do this now. Pan streamer. Stop undulating. Stop, I hate it. Ah! It's like fighting a jiggle physics-enabled Jaws. Oh, God. Okay, come closer. Come on. Come down to me. Come on, come for me. There we go. And then jump on his belly and bite him. Why is it throbbing? Come on, down. Where are you? Why is it throbbing? Because of the anticipation. Come on, down, down. This is fine. I can do this ad nauseum. Oh, wait, hang on. Climb up. What am I doing? Am I getting all of its little pegs? Hang on, I know. Yes! I'm getting all its little peg feet down. Its little rosebuds. Its prolapses. Wonderful. Ew. I hate it. I hate it. No. You have to stimulate him until he prolapses. And then just sort of bite it. Just bite it and thrash around. The vessel of light is full of tears and light has returned to the area. You made sure to get that last fuse shadow now. 6 prolapses was too many. I need to scream into a plushie. Hey, the river's clean. Ew. It's not a pleasant image, I'm aware. Ooh, I like you. Are you like a snake whale? Snake gator? Snegator? A snakeadile. Whatever you are, you're cool. You're my favorite one so far. Majestic. My name is Lanairu. Your efforts have at last restored each of us light spirits in Hyrule. O hero chosen by the gods. The dark power that you seek. It waits in a temple set in the bed of Lake Hylia. But before seeking it, you must now bear witness to something and never forget it. You must know that it was the will of the goddesses that we lock away the forbidden power. Cutscene. I don't really remember what this one is. Oh, I'm back in my little boy outfit. When all was chaos, the goddesses descended and gave order and life to the world. They granted power equally to all who dwelt in the light and then returned to the heavens. The lands where the goddesses descended came to be known as the Sacred Realm. This is the extra freaky one. For ages the people lived at ease, content in mind and body. But soon word of the Sacred Realm spread through Hyrule, and a great battle ensued. Haha! You look so much cooler with those eyes. Among those living in the light, interlopers who excelled at magic appeared. Wielding powerful sorcery, they tried to establish dominion over the Sacred Realm. It was then that the goddess ordered us 3 light spirits to intervene. We sealed away the great magic those individuals had mastered. You know this magic? It is the dark power you seek, the fused shadow. O hero chosen by the goddesses, beware. Those who do not know the danger of wielding power will before long be ruled by it. Never forget that. I forgot how weird that got. What the fuck is going on? Insane. This is about as straightforward as Zelda lore ever gets. Yeah, pretty much. The dark power that you seek is within the sleeping like bed temple in Lake Hylia. I think really enjoyed the feat. Stump your face. Stump. Returned from a meeting showing that and sincerely what the fuck. Again, it's the only Zelda game with a teen rating. There we go. We're not traumatized by anything that just happened. It's fine. And I'm a boy again! Oh, I love being in boy mode. Wonderful. Yes, we can talk to that fucked up clown now if we want. And probably go get boy powers. Like sword boy powers, which is going to be amazing too. We defeated Knockerbug, and our reward was a sinister revelation that made Stump jizz out enough to fall to his knees. That is one of the least pleasant words in the English language. Absolutely horrifying. I hate it. Hello, fish boy. You're alive again.
I am a member of the Zora tribe, the proud people who care for Lake Hylia. The other Zoras who are on guard patrol at the bottom of the lake.
And who are you?
Oh, a human! I'm Plum! But I don't need to talk to humans!
Alright, fair enough. I'll be a wolf again at some point, I'm sure. Hello, horrible little clown boy.
Some of the Zoras are still alive down under there. I thought maybe they dried up along with the lake. Hey buddy, have you heard? There's like a temple or something at the bottom of this lake. They put on such airs with all their rituals and fancy temple hoo-ha, then they just disappear. And what's with putting that temple so deep that humans can't go there? I swear, them Zoras. Coming over here in our lake. Oh, are you a customer? You are one lucky fella. The art of excitement, the thrill of launch into the heavens, the very peak of flying fantastification. It can be yours for a limited time and without waiting in line, a paltry 10 rubies. What do you say? Want to give it a shot?
Yeah, of course. Special repairs. Give it a shot.
Welcome, fella, and right this way.
Serious gritty Zelda game, by the way. Yippee! Whoa, that reminds me of something. Didn't the late Queen in Zora's Domain ask you to do something? Hey, shouldn't you be following the plot instead of getting shot out of cannons by clowns? She asked us to find her son, the one who's been missing since he headed for Hyrule Castle. I think she said something about granting you special power if you rescued him. If the final piece of the fused shadow is at Lake Hylia, then it looks like we're going to need that. Wonderful. Chickens! Hello, friends! Oh, Jesus, why do you have a womb tattoo and the most phallic nose I've ever seen? In a game full of fucked up designs.
No, me baps are out. Oh, look at me baps.
What is this?
Christ.
What is that? What in the world is this? Completely ignoring the hips. Christ. Oh good, Emma found another piff. Welcome, Emma. Hang on. How do I get out of this again? There we go. What is this that's Emma sent? You dafty. Good, you moron. 1985, that makes sense. This is just gonna be a child getting killed over and over again by bricks, isn't it?
Not again, sausages.
That rocks. I hate it when this happens.
What's that wire for? Electricity, stupid.
I should probably grab hold of it
Down
then.
there.
Yes! Yes! Good makeup on the hand as well. That's good. I like that one. That's my favourite one. Really lingering shot.
What's that wire for?
What's that
Electricity,
wire for?
stupid. Get down there.
Just a set of expendable quintuplets. It's 28 minutes long in total. Grim. Oh, that rocks. That's really fun. I like that a lot. That's from a Blue Sky account called Scarred for Life, which I assume just posts that kind of thing.
What's that got to do with my knob?
What's that got to do with my knob? Okay, let's talk to this horrible freak. Well, hi there. Welcome to Falby's Flight by Fowl. Are you ready for a flight full of dreams and sweet, sweet bonuses? A cuckoo-powered ride around Lake Hylia? You will love it! Next up for fantastification, one big guy. Just one? Right, then that's 20 rupees for a ticket to the Isle of Riches. How about it, partner? Thanks, partner! Now just grab a cuckoo of any colour and try to sail to the Isle of Riches. Let me... hang on, just... come on, just... there we go. Alright, that's the Isle of Riches, I'm guessing? Oh, Jesus. Okay, fine. Let's start off here and curve down. Whee! Grab a cuckold, you say? Yippee! I mean, I can definitely get on top of this. This might be something cool. Oh, it's another cuckoo! Hang on. Look at that. And then maybe go from here. Whee! This doesn't feel like it's going to get me to the top. Really serious Zelda. Feels like it'll get me to the green tier at best. Oh no, purple tier. I'll take it. I paid 30 total to get up there, and I just made 50. Amazing. I can see why this game is rated teen. Oh, don't jump off! Another 20, so it made 70. This, I assume, is just going to be like 10. Yeah, so we made 80? I'm pretty happy with that. Thank you, clown friends. Oh, I got wet. Grab a cuckold. If the cuckold was wearing a kite, then it would probably work out the same. Right, now Midna, you wanted us to do like actual stuff. You're back. Another 10 rupees. What's this special repairs thing?
What? You got a cannon you want me to repair? Where is it?
Oh, I can repair cannons with him because he's a clown that fucks around with cannons. I understand. Let's go to home. Not home, but Castletown. Good stuff. I think it's gonna be... Oh God, how do we get here? I have no idea how we get away from here. How do I leave this place? Wait, I think I know. I think I might need to get shot up into the air. I think the cuck chair would slow you down. If it had lots of balloons strapped to it, like the balloon boy, you know, where they strap the lawn chair full of balloons, but he's being cucked. I don't know how it would work. I haven't worked out the you know, logistics. Give it a shot. The Blue Sky account I got the clip from was Scarred for Life. It's just things that scared British kids in the 70s and 80s. Like, what, Jimmy Savile? Prince Andrew? Just trying to think of Rolf Harris. At least 2 or 3 times a stream I tune back in because Dreya has just said the word cock. I won't judge. Wonderful. Now, we won't do the chicken riding again right away, but I'm glad to see that it's working fine. I would like to leave. Thank you. Yippee! Where's my Hans? I'd love my Hans back right now. Oh, we can get at least one really quick. Sword boy again. Mythical sword boy. Racial equality probably terrified us then. Buried my bit fine after I'm done whistling. Hans! Things like PSAs, PIFs in Britain, and movies and television shows. Is that it? Getting cucked in a floating cock chair attached to a balloon sounds like a mental Red Bull challenge. Hans. Welcome back, Welk. Glad to have you. Ride! Immediately hit a wall. Ride! You're not the smartest horse, and I'm not the smartest rider. I can break that open as well, which might be a cool shortcut for later. I suppose I should. There we go. Oh, and there's lots of monies! Every time I hear something I can reply to with, I hardly know her. It's such a bad joke. I finished my several hour workout. Noticed they got Link's dominant hand correct in this game based on which side his sword is on. Yes, Link is always left-handed except in the Wii version where he's right-handed. It's just a thing in Zelda. I love that they just flipped the entire world. I wonder if I can it's in the options. I just want to see what it looks like. Because I've always played it like this. If I go... gameplay mirror mode. I've always played it like this. Never played it unmirrored before. But now he's right-handed. Now it looks weird. It's just because I've already been playing it non-mirrored. Talk to me, wolf. Like some sort of dirty righto. I am right-handed. In 10 years you won't even be able to say things like that. The wokes will come for you. Well, I'm right-handed. Hey, it's Link.
We meet again. You have a little more of the look of a hero than you did before. You feel ready to earn your next skill.
I do.
Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill, the ending blow. Come at me!
Yep, easy enough. Another thing British children were scared of in the 70s.
Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My second skill is the shield attack. Let it be hewn into your mind.
I love how he's got ivy on his armor. That's my favorite graphical touch of him. I don't even know if it was in the previous textures. Dreya click. Oh, what? Emma gets so angry if I miss a message of hers in chat. Metz Judder. Why do you always want to play the Judder man? Emma's obsessed with this ad. I have seen this ad like 11 or 12 times over the years I've been with Emma. You don't love me. I love you very much. I'll play Judder man. This is an ad that is aired when I was like 6 or not 6. When did it? Yeah, I was about 4. And Emma watched it as a child and was terrified of it, even though I think it's kind of cool. It's just like a cool, short little ad with some fun makeup effects. Would you love me if I was a linked video?
Beware the Judder man, my dear, when the moon is fat.
Spooked tiny Emma.
Sharp of tongue and spindle-limbed he is,
Normal ad.
and cunning.
I like that effect.
With sweetened
Jacob's ladder thing.
schnapps and mets and the deliciousness of Judders.
The Judder man is so camp.
But schnapps though sweet as teeth, my love, and sharpened ones at that. Beware the Judder man, my dear, when the moon is fat.
It's just a weird little ad. I like it. It's creative and nice. Oh, accidentally played another video. Wonderful. This would scare me too as a kid. A disheveled strange man running up to you and offering you alcohol. Is this Swedish? It feels a bit Swedish. It feels Scandinavian. Like it feels like Björk would be into it. Why are they calling the moon fat? Yeah, it reminds me a mix of the Jabberwocky and the Babadook. He's not a gay icon like the Babadook. Or maybe he is. I don't know his personal life.
No matter how well-tempered a blade is, if a foe is clad in armor and bears a shield, the sword will do it no harm. When facing such a foe, you must use awe to thrust your shield against the defenses of your enemy.
Now, when I played this on the Wii, the control was you held the nunchuck in your hand and punched straight ahead in the air. You went, ugh, and actually slammed the shield forward. And Tiny Dreya thought that was cool and fun.
Use L to lock on, then try it. You've learned much, so I'm sure you can see the moment when you can do a shield attack.
Your sword's bigger than mine. There we go, lovely. Wonderful stuff. Your sword is so big when you rub it against mine. It makes me feel so inadequate and small. That it?
The shield attack I've just taught you can also be used to repel projectiles. Would you practice and repel my magical attack with your shield?
Got the button immediately, sorry.
Just press O.
There we go. This'll be a mechanic later, I'm sure.
When your enemies assail you with projectiles, you can defeat them with ease. You have learned the second of my hidden skills, the shield attack.
Do a cool little move. There we go. I like when he sheathes the sword like that.
I have 5 more to teach you, in time. The path to becoming the true hero is a long one. Once you have grasped all the hidden skills, you shall be worthy of walking it. You must persist on the lonely path of the sword to obtain true courage and earn the strength to conquer the great evils of the world. Do not forget your discipline with the blade before we meet again.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, just because they're wearing plate armor or something doesn't mean you can't use a sword. You can just get them in the groin and the throat or the arm. The armpit always freaks me out most. That was a common, like, dagger to the armpit. Don't shoot me, I'm just a little guy. I'm trying to find a fish. You don't want to go up? Oh, fine. No horses allowed inside, I guess. Bye! You can handle the monster, right? Probably fine. Oh. Hello, cat. The cat's in here. Emma, did Emma lock you out because she accident to ruin them? Look morose. One of my dearest fears is being de-legged at the crotch. It's probably fine.
Greetings, Mr. Stump. I've come to deliver a letter. There's a letter to you, Stump. 2 letters, in fact. My business is concluded. Onward to mail.
Ripped legs. Reject humanity, embrace nugget. Yeah, doesn't everybody fantasize about being a meat nugget of some sort? Legs removed at the, you know, just below the groin. Arms removed at the shoulder. And then just kept in a bed for uses. Read the letters. Good stuff inside. We finally finished production on a new type of bomb used in the water. That's probably very good. And open for business. Lanairu Tourist Association. Isa and Henna's playground for grown-ups. I don't remember this at all. Okay, sure. I don't want to be a human pet. I don't want to be a nugget, thank you. Oh, I love having feet. If you would, for the sake of peace in our rules, you make a donation. Have 30 rupees, I have enough money. I'm going to need stumps so I can climb onto my owner's lap. Oh no. Oh, leave stumps, but just enough stumps that you can put those socks that have like little paws on them. If you continue to pray for peace, someday you'll be surrounded with love. I love other people having feet. I need to go to the bar and meet my girlfriend, who I don't really like very much. Concerned for internet history. It sounds like the plot of the movie Boxing Helena. I have no idea what that is, but it sounds interesting now. Oh, breast woman, I have need of your fish. I'm assuming he's awake now. That is a Zora child. I don't know what anyone sounds like. I can't remember what voice I gave the woman. And I think this is a doctor that we're voicing right now. What's a doctor voice? That's like a standard doctor voice. Oh, well, he's gone anyway. Oh my god, the faces. Gee. Hey. Doctor, oh, it's you. Doctor, wait. If something isn't done, this child will... Hiya. That is an ugly cat. And an ugly little boy. Well, this ain't good. A human doctor won't do, huh? That old coot reminded me, though. I've heard of a shaman in Kakariko village in the Elden Lands who's tended Gorons and Zoras. Is that true? Perhaps if we take... No, that's you again. The cat is cute. I dislike it. I don't like the smush-faced cats. Is that true? Perhaps if we take them there.
Inadvisable. Too dangerous. We're guards. We can't turn a blind eye to a pretty girl in need either. Yeah, we better escort you. Am I right, boys?
Lads. Well, isn't that nice? To reach Kakariko, we gotta cross 2 plains that are each infested by dangerous beasts. But we'll be safe now. Such a stupid fucking joke. Cowards, don't ever show your faces again here. Hi, I'm a little boy. I'm very small.
I'm a man.
Oh my. Looks like we've got one young swordsman left. Sorry, what did you say to me? I'm distracted by something. I can't tell what though. And not only that, but it looks like this brave young man will escort us. Get ready to go, honey. I don't like the accent you're doing. You know that girl, don't you? Should I do like Barbara Windsor because she owns a bar? You know that girl, don't you? She's a real shame. She can't even remember her own name right now. Bless her heart. Okay, now I have to do this accent. She said, bless her heart. She found this poor boy collapsed in the road, so she did all she could to save him. More courage in that girl than in all the soldiers of Hyrule, for sure. You lend your strength to her, you hear me? It's a mix of Southern Belle and Herbert the Pervert. We were talking about Family Guy earlier. What an ugly cat. So you say the bridge to the east has been destroyed, huh? Then our only option is to cross the bridge to the west. And there's a pig boy there. I hate them. It was really annoying last time. You see what that means? You'll have to deal with that thing. Oh, there's another horse friend. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, nice transition. Very, very kinetic. Thank you so much for this. If you don't mind me asking, what's your name? Look, maybe this is for the best. We didn't like her that much anyway. Stump? That's a stupid name. You can't be called Stump. I'll never in all my life forget your kindness, Stump. Little lady, I think you'd best save your thanks until we're safe in Kakariko. It's weird how normal she looks for this game. Doesn't have like a fucked up forehead or weird lumps on her at all. This swordsman ours has great eyes, honey. They're proud like a feral beast. Oh, we need a beast right now to keep the true ones at bay. If we make it to Kakariko, we'll just thank him then. There we go. His face. It is my face if somebody tried to flirt with me. You ready to roll, Stump? You gotta protect these young ones on the way to Kakariko. Is that going to be incredibly annoying? My answer is probably. Hang on, can I disconnect the bombs for a second? Just because I feel like that could get annoying. You have that up as well? This seems about right. She's got some lumps. You got some lumps on you. My hunts is faster than your hunts. I mean, there's no monsters that I can see. It's not nighttime or anything. This seems okay. I hate this bit. He's got 2 fucking shields on him. How am I supposed to do anything there? Maybe with bow? Okay, it's your turn, honey. We're counting on you. Maybe I need bomb arrows? Hang on. Go items again. Maybe put the bomb arrows on that I just took off. Because it seems like it might be useful. Oh my god! Fuck me. Well, try that again. Not really sure what to do about this. Maybe you could help me. Distract him with your breasts. If you don't mind. Wormneck 2 shields, and we resort to town jousting. If only we had a lance. That's not doing anything. I don't think I can bring my shield out. I must need to bomb him. Maybe if we just bow him. But I'm nearly out of arrows, and they didn't give me arrows. Which implies that I'm not meant to do that. Getting dangerously Irish. If I take so long, maybe it'll give me a hint. It's nice of him to not go for the non-combatants. I'm gonna try a bow on the next pass. Turn around. Hans, turn around for fuck's sake. Okay, we dash. We go. Target and bow. Oh, fuck off. Midna, can you maybe distract him as well? Like, Midna, you use your ass. Tetra, or whatever her name is, can use her breasts. We just need something to distract this man so I can fight him, because it's not going well. Start clapping cheeks. I mean, this must be hurting him, right? Not if he's gay. Midna could probably turn someone. It's not a joke I can make. Oh, that was it. It was just bow action. Well, fuck him then. Gyrate, Link, gyrate. Oh yeah, exactly. If he was gay, he'd already be distracted because it Link's in front of him. Ooh, lovely. Hello, Hans. Nice, honey. Keep up the good work. This is the butch Link as well. I know, look how manly he is. Look how not at all. Look how so butch he is. Link mightn't be his type. He might like bears. But this is butch Link. Links for everybody. Oh, arrows. Lovely. That kind of means I might need arrows. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. Oh, fuck. I forgot you had a health bar. Okay, that's bad. Hang on. I think I might need to, do that. There we go. I can put out the fire. Even Butch Link is basically a femboy with a gym membership. Alright, I'm gonna open the gate. Everybody chill out for a second. This whole thing is annoying. Get on, Hans. At least wait for me to get on the horse. Go. Alright, I'm gonna stay around you. More than halfway there, so this might be okay. Oh, fuck off. Can you fucking hit someone? It'd help if you hit anybody that you're supposed to. Fuck off! I'm using all my fucking arrows! Where's the thing? I hate this bit so much. The fucking thing's on fire, and it's gone wild. Fuck him up! I can't fucking do it! Come on! Just... Oh! They're so on fire. Get up on the fucking horse! I hate the controls on the horse! Stop being on fire, for fuck's sake! Can you go the right fucking direction? Out of fire, good. Arrgh! They're not dead! None of them are dead! Trying getting mad at games is one of my favourite genres. They'll be fine, just a little burned. I really want some more arrows. I hate how on fire you fuckers get. Stop stopping, horse! The horse hates riding for more than a few seconds at a time. Do you have fucking bombs on you? Wait, did I get arrows? Hang on. I must have picked them up in the grass. I need to go quiet for a second. This could go on for days. This is so chaotic. I hate this. I hate this bit of the game. There, please die. Somebody die. I have put so many fucking arrows into you people. Dreya on grind set. Somebody's dead. You as well need to go down. Mogging the Moglins. Target the fucker! Where even are they now? Oh. Oh good, more of them. Did they just spawn forever? Where are the boys? You fucking morons. Stop going first person, it's so annoying. Please go in the right direction, please. I'm so sick of this. You need to go in the right direction. You need to go down. These things keep dropping bombs on them. That thing. The thing up there has a bomb again. For fuck's sake, you keep getting off course. I don't know what to do. They won't stop bombing the fucking thing. And they keep respawning. This is the only bit so far that is as difficult as I remember it being from when I was a child. Because I remember hating this as a kid. There, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Please go. Please go on the right track. Please, I'm begging you. This looks infuriating. It is. I hate it. Okay, it might actually go the right direction now because I just killed that bomb boy. Now, if it's not on fire, we'll be able to deal with it. Come on, just don't go on fire. Oh, good, they're on fire. Target the right thing! Fuck me, how much longer? We're nearly over the last bridge. I think it's just through that gate and we're done. No! I saw another bomb. That would have turned it around again. I love a mandatory vehicle chase. They're like turret segments, but worse. What do I have to do? Do I have to turn off the fucking thing? Get me off then. Open the gate. I'm trying! Get me off the fuckers! Ride through or I die. I don't care anymore. I am fucking furious. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Don't touch me. Get away from me. Go through the gate. Oh, it's so peaceful. I don't care. We're so proud of you.
He's passed through the worst of it. As long as he rests, he should recover in due time. You know the fate of his mother.
Oh, is it you talking? Sorry.
Her welfare consumes him. He's been mumbling deliriously about her almost constantly.
According to her ghost, she was executed in front of everyone. By shadow beings. I think they cut off her head.
I can see the knowledge grieves you. It must be an awful memory.
I had to find bugs and stuff.
I'll stay with him until he's better, no matter how long it takes.
Shut up, Colin. You're almost worse than that section.
Is that so? Thank you, Colin.
So it goes, heads just do that sometimes. It's my favourite conspiracy. There was no shooter and JFK's head just did that.
Hey, Stub, about Leah.
Oh yeah, she's gone soft-brained.
Is it true what they said about her?
It depends on what they said.
Yes, she has lost her memory, Colin, and regaining it will be no simple task. But it will be all right, child. If we just give her some time, I'm certain that Leah will find her heart again. So, Colin, I'd like to ask you to stay in the village until then. It's our turn to show the courage that you've already displayed. Also, your parents contacted me and they don't want you anymore. They sent a letter that I will not show you.
Nice to see that there's still hope here, and it's always good to see happy results repay your efforts. You don't own any shirts. These skills are yours. Any chance you're the man to put them to use for Hyrule?
What hope there is in our kingdom is frail and dying, but there's still a group trying to do what it can. And I'm a member of that group. I mean, he's at the right height. Call me Telma. I may just stay here a bit longer. I'm still worried about Leah, and well, never mind about the rest. Ooh! Where's Colin's mum and dad? They're back in the village, but they don't like him. He was not looking at her hand. Yes, mummy, I mean mommy, I mean Telma. Where's Colin's mum and dad? They're free. Stump, I want to see you again at my bar. You hear me? The bar is actually kind of a safe house for my friends. There's a passageway that leads to the castle from in there as well. Oh, she's skipping. If you ever need anything, stop by. I'll be waiting for you, honey. He's so shocked. What's this feeling I'm feeling? Oh, she's nice. She is nice. She's just a nice woman. Is Link leaning forward now? Oh, yeah. I thought you were mine, Link. I guess we'll follow the shiny ghost before we end. Yes, shiny ghost woman? I like your strange fish dress. Looks cool. Is that a suitable reward for the last segment, Dreya? So far, this game has been very, very easy. And it's not like that was hard. It was just frustrating, which is worse. I'd rather something be difficult, but I feel like I'm in control of it, than be frustrating like that. What do you want? I don't know what I can do with that stone, so like... Dreya, what? Have you sent a message that I didn't read? Gnome door? Tiny gnome door. Before you end, will you show a video I sent you? Fine. Whee. Is the little fish in here? I don't know. You to approach the sexy fish lady on hands and knees. Again, I can't really follow everybody else with the fish people. I just don't like the idea of fish people and sexual connotations being together. Something about the skin. I sound racist. I like this game despite Midna. Midna's so good.
I'm deeply grateful for your aiding my son in his time of need. You were right to bring him here. Kakariko Village is a sacred place for the Zora people. It is where we take our eternal rest. My husband in life, King Zora, also rests his spirit here. It is no coincidence my son found his salvation in this place.
Colin sucks. Maybe excluding the baby and Colin. The Mallow the baby is my favorite character, possibly, aside from Midna.
That which I have promised you is within this grave. During his lifetime, my husband created garments for the chosen hero. Garments that house the abilities of the Zora.
It's the coolest looking armor in the game, from what I remember. Outfit change. You got Zora armor, a special garment handed down through the Zora royal family. If you have it equipped, you can move freely in the water, but you'll be more vulnerable to fire and ice.
At last, I can join the king in slumber. And yet my son, he still knows nothing of my death. If you see him again, please pass on this message. Tell him he must not grieve his mother's passing. Tell him she wanted him to be brave and live on as the king of our people. And tell him his mother loves him without end. Tell him.
It's an emotional moment that I feel might be slightly undercut by that voice.
Well, it's a good thing you found all your friends and picked up that nifty armor. Aren't you forgetting something kind of important? The last shadow? Remember what Farah the Light Spirit said? You'd need the few shadows to defeat the Dark Overlord's end. But even if you go back now with all the people you saved, the whole tragedy would just repeat itself. So let's go get it.
Why does the ethereal spirit have this voice? Because they're a fish person. That's what fish people sound like, right? Let me put on the cool armor. How do I do that again? I think it's... Nope, it's... Nope, it's this. Nope, it's this. God, there's a lot of buttons. Yes! Look at that! I'm a fish boy now. Hee. I like how shifty he looks with the nose covering. Yippee! Look at that, I can swim. And pilot myself in the water. It's a little fucky. Like, just the tiniest bit. How do I go up and down again? Like that. You sort of... Like flight controls, basically. Also, there was a thing about getting water bombs, so I can put them in here. Let's go do that now. Please get up. There we go. Controls in this game being fucky, say it out so. It's not as fucky as the horse combat, by far. Yeah, those floppers. Feels irritating to walk around in real life with these. Link seems managing it. I guess they're short enough. I feel like I'd be tripping around themselves. I'd be tripping around them constantly. I think I might need to get a secret. Hang on. Secret. God, I'm good at secrets. They're not obvious and for children at all. Just money, maybe? Not really an issue. I think I'm nearing the maximum money from my wallet size anyway. I can push this as well. Other way. Oh. Oh. Fine. Whatever. It is miserable walking in them. Twilight Princess, it's been a while. I love Twilight Princess so much. I mean, that's why I'm playing it. I basically scrapped all the other games I was playing on stream for a bit, which we will go back to. Deus Ex and Lunacid will be finished. It's just that I saw that this new port had come out, and it was like, I simply have to play Twilight Princess again, because it's been a while. How's Malomart doing? My best boy. I stamp. Where's the port available from? GOG? No. It is a free thing. I put it in the Discord. Hang on. Let me link the Discord post about it. I go into General and scroll up. Copy message link and then put it there. Lovely. I can just show it off on camera as well. This. Dusklight. You need an ISO of the GameCube game, and it's a free, like, 30 or 40 megabyte download, and it just puts it on PC scaled up. It's nice. I stamp. Buy summit. Oh, a Hawkeye. I mean, this is not very good. I don't remember ever using this, but I'll buy it anyway. Suppose I can part with it. Handy scope excels at zooming in on distant objects. Ah, you can combine it with the bow for a scope. Okay, that's quite nice. Time is money. If you're done shopping, then quit wasting both. Sorry. A hyperlink, you say? Where'd you get that armor from? Oh. Let's go buy some bombs. Climb up on my back? No. This is the Boss Baby prequel.
I can't remember when the next step of Mallow's quest line opens up. Because he's got a whole little quest going on that we can deal with. Ooh, I like the little fish bombs. Take a peek at this, I finished my water bombs. These little fellas are so advanced you can use them in the water. They come in handy, guaranteed. You gonna buy some? Yes, please. I'd love... Oh, they're kind of... Head to the counter to use our buyback program. Oh. Big fight. Where's the buyback program? It literally just... You couldn't have just done that. Oh. A very good day. Welcome to the incredibly fancy bomb buyback counter. Mercy me, what do you have here? You have some bombs, and I may want to peek in. If you manage to sell those, I'll buy 20 bombs for 30 rupees. Sure. Now I would like some water bombs instead, please. So expensive. I would like 15 of them. Yippee. Now let's blow some shit up. I love the different looks. One just has metal welded to it. The other's carefully constructed and styled to look like a fish. I guess that's meant to be like shrapnel. Like once it explodes, it'll just fuck everything up like that. I can probably blow up those rocks on the cliff, right? They look blow-upable. Is that insane? I'm gonna try it. Hang on. Let me go in here. Can I put these on the bow? I can. God, I'm good at games. And maybe, like, get it with the wind fairy? Seems far away. Don't know if I'm getting that. Hang on. A bit further. I am a gaming genius. I'm sure there was stuff to blow up in here. And now I can breathe underwater. It's all fine. Oh, I'm happy. Can I use a bow underwater? No, I can't. We're gonna have to uncouple them, equip them. There we go. It's a little bit of a faff, to be totally honest, but that's fine. Dive. I wish you could walk along the underside like a hippo. It would make things a little bit easier. Do I do this? I might need to switch. I might need to actually do that, or put on my iron boots or something so I'm standing. There we go. It's too close. It's just money. That's not that useful, to be totally honest, but whatever. At least we got something out of it. No! Mistimed that, but that's fine. And there's more in the graveyard, and then we'll probably save an end. And move on to the water temple tomorrow. Which way is the graveyard? Is this the graveyard? I'm all turned around. Sanctuary, thoroughfare, and spring. I guess the sanctuary is what I'm looking for? Sounds about right. It doesn't look like a sanctuary, it looks like a graveyard. I wish there was a set of armor that would make you quicker to run around. Like in Breath of the Wild, where they really went outfit maxing on that one. Where it's just all outfits all the time and give you different stat boosts. It's called a Wilk. There's some very angry crows outside. Whee! This looks like some sort of shortcut, doesn't it? Or maybe a secret room. Whee! I don't know where that goes. We'll find out in a second, I suppose. I suppose I should also, just before we end, I know I keep saying that, but, you know, I like this game. Talk to the prince and tell him that his mum loves him or whatever. Baby. Little baby. So I'll see if I can do that, and then we'll go in there and see what that is. I hate this song that's playing in the background. Or I guess a musical piece. The pipes are drilling into my brain in a really unpleasant way. It's really mixing with the battle music in an unpleasant way as well. Is the boy conscious yet? Is it weird if I approach him dressed like himself? Like, this kind of looks like I'm wearing Zora face. But it was given to me by a Zora. So it's fine? I'll take care of the boy. The shaman's been really worried, but I think he's also worried about the Zora tribe. You gotta help the Zoras! Whatever. I don't appear to be able to talk to the boy himself. And I don't care about my girlfriend. Stop trying to make Leah happen, game. I could make it faster by getting my horse. But my horse is all the way over there. Around that corner. It would take all of like 20 seconds. She's a real Alex. Yeah. As a kid, I don't think I noticed how annoying Alex from Half-Life was. Now, I find her very annoying. And I'm sure that's in the vast minority of opinion. I'm sure everybody still loves Alex. It's just she's so Joss Whedon-y. Yippee! Is this a shortcut to Zora's domain? It's Lake Hylia! And I'm just kind of getting blasted out here. I don't know where I am, necessarily. Let me surface. Like a majestic whale. Ah, we're here! That's actually nice enough. I will play Emma's video, and then Emma's saying hang on for some reason. So I will muddle around and then play Emma's video. Miyazaki, you sly dog. Why is it so misty here? Don't necessarily love that. I think we need to go basically right down under this. And this is as fast as I can swim. This is the fastest you ever get to swim, I believe, in this game. Because this is the, you know, swim outfit. But there's this massive crater that we need to go into.
Full of those bloody fish people. Making it hard to get to for us land folks. Inconsiderate.
Oh, it's nice down here. Kind of. I'm never a big fan of underwater levels in games. Partially because they tend to control very annoyingly. Partially just because it's not my favourite environment. I like forest levels. Or maybe spooky haunted levels. Can you talk to me? Hey, stop. There we go.
Can you see the bubbles rising from the depths? It's dangerous to swim too close. It's strong enough to carry away most people.
Maybe that'll shoot me up to the top.
I'm right at ball height for you.
The place beyond this rock is sacred to my people. It was once called the Zora Temple, but now it's been overrun by monsters. They're everywhere. All we can do is sing them so they don't bring the darkness out.
Fantastic. Emma's back. Could you link your video again? Because it's too far up in the chat for me to bother. Well, I know how to bomb things, so let's bomb things. Yippee! Oh, it's in your WhatsApp, okay. And then, bomb again! Whee! God, I'm good at games. Swim in! So at least I get an autosave point here. I don't think this water temple is bad. From what I remember, it's completely fine. It's just that the Zelda water temples have been historically nightmarish in basically every iteration. I think this is one of the least obnoxious ones. Can I even fight? Like, I can't. I'm so stressed out with this crochet project, I had to cut its head off and I feel really bad. Oh. Just let me surface. I want to get into like a proper building. There we go. The Lake Bed Temple. Oh, and I remember the item we get from this. It's one of my favorite items in any Zelda game. I love the item we get in this.
And there's slimes. I also remember the slimes.
It wouldn't be a Japanese game if you didn't fight slimes at some point. And then, like any fantasy game, I suppose. They all love fighting oozes and slimes. Cat? I know there's a cat. I don't like her very much. I'm ignoring her. Any other slimes around? Yep. Oh. Right, everybody shut up and fuck off for a second. I've locked her out of the living room because I'm eating chocolate. I bought Emma a kilo of chocolate the other day. Or yesterday, I guess it arrived. On a whim. I ordered her a kilo of dairy milk chocolate in one bar. It's huge. Taco eat chocolate. I can just hear her mowing at me. Wonderful. Lots of bombs. I want chocolate now. So I assume Emma will make herself very sick. Here's my video. Fine. Oh god, even more slimes. I just wanted to take out all the slimes. They keep coming. This game loves slime. Whee! And that's where we will end. Now that we're in a dungeon. I'll just leave Link dangling for 24 hours. What is the video that Emma has sent? It is this. I think I've seen this. Or at least heard of it.
You know that feeling when you wake up in a basement with a
Yeah, I fucking hated these ads. These aired when I was a kid. As David Mitchell is a fucking dog who hates drugs.
You know that feeling when you wake up in a basement with a massive gaping hole in your chest? No? Well, I've had better mornings. Pablo. Turns out I've been used to smuggle cocaine into the country, which does rather prompt the question, what's the big deal with coke? So I talked to this dealer, and he said, it's all about the profit.
And making sure no one messes with us!
Okay, Mr. Guns, sir. And these headache pills he's cutting his coat with couldn't wait to tell me that...
Well, actually, on the street, it's only 15% cocaine. And 85%...
It's so, like, we've made an ad for our, like, GCSE film studies class. Coded. Like, it's so cringe, and how nobody would ever speak. And it's intercut with all these clips and, like, sound bites to make it cool. And it just fails so spectacularly.
hell knows?
But I met Mr. Disco here.
Lots of people doing it, Pablo. Really?
So I went to this nasty toilet and this girl asked me...
Do you spare us a tenner?
No, I'm a dog, obviously. Oh, and by the way, your heart's beating so fast it can't get a word out. And a coked-up friend is no help at all.
Get on my face. Leave me alone.
Steady on. And look who we have here. A bleeding nostril. Perfect.
I'm bleeding.
Well done. Yes, you are. So I picked up the phone, somehow, and talked to Frank. Finally, someone who made sense.
There's a darker side to Coke. To find out more, visit talktofrank.com.
I found that insufferable. I just, also, when you're thinking of like cool people to convince the youth to talk to somebody, David Mitchell is exactly who I think of first. You know, who's hip to the youth? David Mitchell. Why does he sound even more nasal than I remember my face right now? Provided by David Mitchell of Peep Show fame. Right, cool. I thought it was funny. Oh, no. Right, thank you for watching, everybody. I'll be live again tomorrow. There'll be a video on Wednesday and a video on Saturday. I'm committing to it now. Ooh, big stretch. Eep. So go subscribe on YouTube if you're not. Exclamation mark YouTube in the Twitch chat. I will, be live again for more of this tomorrow. It'll be a fun time if you're enjoying Legend of Zelda. If you're not, it won't be a fun time, but that's personal choice. Bye!